Good morning. Hi everybody. It is Trail Fest weekend, baby. Yeah, it's Friday morning. I'm already on trail here, down where we were a couple of weeks ago. We might be at Disappearing Creek in a little while. I'm meeting up with Skip and Haley, aka Pop Tart and Fancy Pants. They camped out here last night. They hiked in from the old 129 bridge, and I'm meeting up with them, give them a lift back to their cars in beautiful White Springs. Hey, before we start talking about the weekend, I want to ask you guys a favor. If you would do me a big favor, if you're not already a subscriber, hit that subscribe button for me. It helps me out a lot. It helps a lot of people see our videos, and it is a way you'll know when I put more stuff on for you. So I've got to go up a hill. This Swanee section is not for children. Anyway, it is for children. It's beautiful. It's not for old people. But anyway, we're going to be going around the weekend. I'm going to try and make one, but I might make two videos of this weekend. We're at Trail Fest here in White Springs, so going to get about 10 miles in this morning and then head into White Springs. But look ahead. How pretty is the trail? And we're here back along the Swanee River and in the 630 miles range area. It is so nice out here. I can't wait to take you along for the rest of the weekend. If you have a chance, get out here to the beautiful Swanee River and let's get hiking. We'll see when we catch up with the kids in a little while. Let's get going. Alright, I didn't get good video of this last time I was here, so I wanted to get it for you guys now. This is the confluence of Swift Creek and the Swanee River. Awesome. And that is probably the best rope swing on the Swanee. Look at that platform right there. You can climb up, and pretty awesome. But I didn't get video of it last time, so I wanted to get it for y'all. This is the confluence of Swift Creek and the Swanee River. Let's keep going. I'm surprised I've never seen this here before, but this is kind of rare. This is a turpentine tree. I'm gonna guess, oh, it's at least been 30 or 40 years, but you can see when they score the tree, they put in the tin, and right below that, on that nail there, they hang the bucket, and the bucket will fill up with the sap and they'll turn it into turpentine. But pretty rare. You'll see trees that are scarred, but it's pretty rare to find one with the tin still on it. Pretty cool. We're about a mile and a half from our buddies, so we'll catch up with them in just a few minutes. All right, about 4.5 miles. We found them. Pop Tart, Fancy Pants. Yeah, Fancy Pants. Yep. So that's not really your trail name, is it?
Yeah, it is now. It's better than cool. Smoke Break.
Yeah. So you guys spent the night how were the woods?
Beautiful, yeah. Peaceful,
cool,
lovely. The best highlight of the day was laying down in the tent.
I hear that.
After that heat and those hills yesterday.
It was very hot.
So they just hiked down from the 129 to past Disappearing Creek, which you guys saw that video with me. That's a tough patch trail, so we got an easy 4 miles back to the car. So let's go, you guys. All right, Swift Creek. Woohoo! Hey Liz, I like it when they put bridges too. Awesome, here on the Florida National Scenic Trail, Swanee section. Let's keep going. Hey, we found Jeff on the trail. What's going on, Jeff?
How are you guys today?
Good. What's your current hike you're doing?
Just playing around, getting ready. I'm hiking back and forth on the Florida Trail. I'm trying to get in shape for April PCT hunt.
Awesome, PCT. Hey, look, Fancy Pants is back. Skipper's coming up the road right now, and we're gonna head into town. All right, we got hurry up and wait time going on. So we're off trail here in Stephen Foster Memorial State Park, and just wanted to show y'all we're down here at the gazebo. there's a river way down there. Swanee River is not a tame river, and it is a free river. So let's see how it behaves sometimes. When it's been obviously drought, so the river's very, very low right now. So there's 1986. That's where the river was. Again, it's way down there. There's 1998, 1948, 1984, and way up there, about 10 feet over my head, it's 1973. To give you an idea, the riverbank would be up there in 1973. So it's a pretty mighty river. I'm going to take a picture of this sign, and you guys can pause and take a look at it. But at 60 feet is flood stage, so these are some of the numbers that it was at over those years. And it looks like in April of 73, it was 88.56 feet. So that's it way up there. Anyway, if you're hiking the Florida Trail, if the river is at 60 or above, forget about it. You're not going to make it through. So even though it's not official, you could certainly aqua blaze through Anderson Outdoor or one of the other canoe outfitters here, or it's about a 50-mile not fun road walk. So, and by the way, I do like big trees, but I like little trees too, and it's springtime. A dogwood tree. We saw some wild azaleas while we were out on the trail too, but I didn't really get any pictures of them. Anyway, when we get to camp, I'll check back in with you guys. We got to go get in line and wait until 4 o'clock to be able to check in and head into camp. So hopefully that'll go smoothly, and we'll check in with you there. That's right, we're here at Fat Belly's because we're waiting to get into camp, but I said I wouldn't check back in until it's camp time. But what do you think, Fat Belly's? Oh, look at that, catfish and shrimp, and I got shrimp and shrimp. So White Springs, when you come here, go to Fat Belly's. It's always good. All right, we made it to camp. Yay, that was an ordeal. Had about 30 cars in line. But look at who our neighbors are. There's Michelle. Michelle, your channel is Sovereign Adventures, right?
Yes.
So, there you go. She sings like an angel. She doesn't act like one, but she sings like an angel. They're camping here. We got this site 43 here for the rest of the gang. Check this out. We have someone we just met, Cindy, over there. Unfortunately, the camp host is right there, so we'll probably get in trouble. But look at this. We got a really nice table. We got fire ring, a grill, and look at it. We have a pretty good area. I think there's going to be about 8 or 9 of us here tonight. So between the two camps, so we got a bombing spot. That's pretty awesome. So anyway, we'll get camp set up. Let me see. We'll pick out a place here. Let's see. I got to go into the snoring zone, so I think I'm going to get away from the people a little bit. I think you're right here. That looks good to me. All right, we'll see camp in just a minute. And the adventure has begun. Over here we have a couple of porta potties. This is Thru Hiker Heaven. And there's a whole bunch more. Let me go say hi to some of these Thru Hikers and then we'll cover some other stuff. All right, it is filling up. People from everywhere here for Trail Fest. A bunch of gear. I don't know what that is. Anyway, it is filling up. Luckily, we got here early enough that we have a site. We're waiting for the gang to get here. There's a couple of us here already, so we'll go take a look at that in just a minute. So anyway, I got to catch up. I didn't record it. I got to catch up with a bunch of the Thru hikers, Shira, Soda Pop, a whole bunch of other them. I think I'm going to put their picture as the thumbnail of this video, but I'll put it in right here too, so you can see that gang I was hanging out with. And on another video, I will be doing some interviews with a bunch of the Thru hikers and checking out who they are, where they're from, and why they're doing the Florida National Scenic Trail. It is a madhouse in here. We got tons of cars coming in. What's up, brother? We got tons of cars coming in, tons of tents getting set up. We got the regular bathhouse. We got the porta potties. This is our camp host right here. Very, very brave camp host doing this event. And we gotta have our volunteers, our buddy Tim over here. What's up, Tim? he's keeping people in line today. So
We're having fun.
it's a blast. Thanks, brother. Appreciate it. And then we're over here. We got, I don't know, it looks like only Haley's the only other one that made it set up yet. So I'll turn this off and then show you camp in a minute. First stop on the Foodorama. There's gonna be other trucks tomorrow, but Wildman Foods. Look at this. Grass-fed beef jerky, wild mushroom chowder, grass-fed beef chili, smoked fish dip, grass-fed beef tallow. Are you kidding me? Steak roast. Awesome. So anyway, I think eating here is going to be in the agenda for the weekend. But anyway, we're just having fun walking around tonight. We got a campfire coming up. I'll probably shoot a few shots there. So it's approaching hiker midnight. As you can see, the sun is setting. We got a lot of people here. Haley, what are you eating for din din?
It has mushrooms and beef and
Stuff. I got smoked fish dip. We're gonna share, but time to get back to camp and hopefully go to bed sometime at some point, whatever. But yeah, it's getting pretty close to hiker midnight. So this is the end of night one. We got a s'mores bonfire going. I don't know if we call it a bonfire, but a pretty big campfire. Everyone's hanging out. I know you guys can't see them, but in the night one, time to go to sleep. See you in the morning. Yeah, it's early, but it is day 2 of Florida Trail Fest. Not sure if you guys can see me or not. There you go. Anyway, I'm just out for a morning walk before we get our festivities going today. What a fun night with everybody last night. And hiker midnight hit a little later than usual, but we had a really good time. So anyway, let's get going with day 2 Florida Trail Fest. Shh. Listen. Good morning. The birdies are singing and it's dark 30. Time to get day 2 Florida Trail Fest on the road. Let's go check it out. So breakfast is going on all around us. These guys over here are baking. I might have to go visit them, but oh no, we're doing better than bacon.
yeah, we totally are.
Roast beef hash. Come on. And put an egg in that. It's going to be tasty. Right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Who's involved in this? Yeah, we know who's involved in this. So anyway, breakfast in the works. I think I might end up down on one of the food trucks for that. But anyway, morning is starting out here in the giant camp. Say good morning, folks.
Good morning.
Mike's just being quiet. Alright, so we're out for a little hike at Camp Branch Track. We're going to be going to Disappearing Creek. And we came and look at this. It's trail magic, but it's not trail magic because these are the running guys. So there's a run going on. How many miles are these people going to be running?
37 and 74.
37 and 74. So they're here waiting to take care of all the runners and are graciously sharing some of their goodies with us. But anyway, we're going to get on trail and head down to Disappearing Creek. So we're going to just take about 4 miles out with the Jacksonville gang. Let's get on trail. So we made it here to Disappearing Creek. I didn't show you guys this the last time that I was here, but that is a big old cypress tree. I know it's kind of hard for you guys to tell if you see Haley right there. You can see how big the trunk of the tree is to her. Probably, I don't know, 20 feet in diameter. That's an old one. That's up in the many hundreds of years old. And then we're right here on Disappearing Creek. We'll cruise down trail a little bit here and I'll show you where it goes underground so you get some better shots of it. A little bit different view of Disappearing Creek. Look at those big cliffs. So cool. I'll come along here. Hi, morning, good morning. And there it is. Heading down into the ground. If you remember last time we were here, Mark was camped up there. Ashley was right here. I was over there. The rest of the gang was down there. What a beautiful place. Don't tell anybody about it. Shh. Come and visit it, but it's really, really a beautiful place, and you can camp here. So if you're on the Florida Trail, take the Blue Blaze. It's only 0.1 out here. And you get to sleep next to that all night. All right, let's keep going. All right, we're now here at the world famous poop tree. Why is it called the poop tree? Well, let's see. Oh yeah. Got it back and everything. What a beautiful place to take a poop. Please don't poop on the poop tree. Look at that. Isn't that nice? So here's another spot. Camp right here. How's that for a spot? But don't go out that side of your tent. Okay, because you could have a problem there. You have to go out that way. Really nice.
Yeah.
Right there. You crazy lady.
So Haley's gonna go down and feed the fish.
He was heading to your right.
We're heading down, if I don't fall here, to where Disappearing Creek goes into the Swanee. This isn't really a trail, but it's kind of cool. That's where it goes into the Swanee. It's right here. It goes way down there in the ground.
Wow.
A little thing to go across. It looks like it could fall in at any second.
I know, right?
Pretty cool. Here's everyone going across the
Oh, go that way.
Bridge of Death.
The bridge is dead.
Yeah, definitely stop and look down that deep hole. It's pretty cool.
I don't think I want to stop and look down.
Well, you can go back the other way too.
Oh my gosh.
So I don't think I got this last time either. This is where Disappearing Creek comes out. Look at this beautiful beach and stuff down here. Gilly's working her way down. Across the river, what a beautiful cypress tree. Its roots are growing straight into the lime rock. You can see them right there. That's so cool. Really nice. Here's Haley doing the leapfrog out onto the end of this tree here. That's nice.
Would have been easier to jump
So we came down from where, this is where Disappearing Creek comes up. We came down here to the beach. And wow, is it nice. Really pretty. And this is where that super cool cypress tree is across the river from us.
All right, Missy.
Getting out ain't gonna be easy, but I think we can go down here and get out a lot easier. So we'll see. This is bushwhacking. Let's bushwhack through here back up to the trail from down at the beach there. We came out a different way. Straight up bushwhacking. Look, these two are making it look easy. Alright, so we're down here in the vendor area, and I just wanted to kind of show y'all. There's seminars going on. So they're fire making. I think this is how to hang a good hammock, and then we've got all the vendors here. Of course, Z-Pax is here for the second year. Thank you, Z-Pax, for supporting the Florida Trail. Pinhoti Outdoor Center is here. That's pretty awesome. There's a whole bunch of other vendors. I'm not really gonna, if I see any of them that I'm really think we should stop at, we will, but I'm just take you for a little walk down. So, you know, if you can't make it this year, you can come next year. Cool cover assets, really cool ladies hiking gear. Of course, Florida Trail Association, the Wildlife Corridor. Live wildly. How are you?
Hi, how are you?
Great. We got the Red Cross. Some cool folk art. We're gonna stop back here. This is a buddy that a few weeks ago they were shuttling us. She makes this cool stuff out of found things, and she's a welder. We'll come back and look at that in a minute.
Never ends.
Some more Florida Trail. The Appalachian Long Distance Hikers Association. So we got Pinhoti and Appalachian here this year. That is awesome to have some of the other trails coming here.
Brad with your
And some other vendors around here. And of course, there's different Florida Trail chapters that are here because it is supported by the chapters. Hi, how are ya? I'm going to come back around and stop at the different ones. Oh, and adventure beads. So if you want beads of the Florida Trail, it even has the Ocala going around the western end and the Okeechobee and everything on it. Cool beads. Check these out for sure. You guys you're on the web, right? Cool. So check them out for sure.
Check it out.
Absolutely.
Keep playing.
Florida Hikes, of course, we all need that guide. And Snack Shack, as well as this is the swag shop. So we'll probably stop back in and visit a few more of these places as we go along. All right, well, we found some of the gang. Here's the class of 26, a bunch of this year's hikers, Thru hikers. Say hi, everybody. Sure. All right, and then of course there's Janie making sure she's taking care of all of them. So hey, happy trails, y'all. Have a great time on trail. All right, it's Saturday afternoon here at Trail Fest. I mean, there's tents everywhere. I don't know how many people are here, but check this out. We're way over here by the vendors, back over there. Hey, there's Pop-Tart. What's up, honey babe? Honey bunny? And then right over here, we got bands playing today.
Yeah, they just fired up, man. They had some equipment issues, but so they just started up their session.
So they had a band playing earlier, and they have another one now. And I think in a little while, there's going to be another band, and then Billy Goat's bonfire party for Billy Goat's birthday tonight. So we'll check in when we get back there. But pretty cool. We got a string band playing some bluegrass for us here.
That's U-turn.
So we're gonna have Billy Goat's birthday fire tonight at the fire pit, and so why not take advantage to have a fire starting class. So there's been cool classes, hiking with kids, fire starting, the hammock hanging, all kinds of stuff. That's not all of them, but all kinds of cool classes going on here. So I'm gonna get quiet so we can watch. All right, well, it's Saturday night. As you can see behind me, the sun is setting. It's getting close to hiker midnight. And listen, I just wanted to say thanks a lot for coming on our journey at Florida Trail Fest 2026. I know you probably didn't see a lot of stuff because, you know what, I was having a lot of fun instead of videotaping stuff. So I'm glad that I was able to show you what I was able to show you, and I'm glad you came along for this. Hey, if you did come this far into the video, do me a favor. Hit like and hit subscribe. If you're not a subscriber, I'd sure appreciate it. It makes a big difference on how many people we get to show our videos here of the Florida National Scenic Trail and other hiking that we do around. And I hope that you really enjoyed our time. First and foremost, thank you so much to all the volunteers and the fantastic people that put the event on this weekend. They did such a good job, and if you miss this next year, shame on you. And if you're not already a member and you live in Florida, or even if you don't, please join the Florida Trail Association at floridatrail.org. It's only a little bit of money, and there's tons of benefits, and also they'll connect you with your local chapter. And even if you don't hike, it's going to do so much to continue to help to grow the trail. I'm so excited. I don't have any idea how many people were here, but it was a whole butt ton. A lot of people, tons of kids. What a great time. We got to see some of the people from the class of 2026, and I know next year it'll be at least double that number of people. So thanks so much for coming along on our great weekend here at Trail Fest, and we'll see you on the trail really soon, folks. Happy trails, everybody. Bye-bye.